I mean, I hate LeBron. So. I saw a video. You tell me if this is accurate, Raps. Of I think it was played as a joke, but they said who's the most overrated basketball player, and some guy said Kobe. You agree, Kobe? Really? I thought you liked Kobe a lot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Dominator. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now that he passed away, everybody's kind of put him on. So. Okay. So it makes sense. I mean, the guy got like a lot of hate, so he got like a lot of hate in the comments. The guy's like, "You're gonna get a lot of hate for that," and then like, I guess it was like played as like a, I don't know if it was played as a spoof video or. I think you're gonna like this game. It's just short. That's the only issue. Avowed.
I hope no one minds. I made myself at home.
Don't mind it all. It's good to have.
Can you guys hear me okay on this mic? Okay. Alright, cool. I might keep this when we're playing Split Fiction, because Nike says he can't hear me when I'm on my PlayStation one.
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death. The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade. Is the acorn not beloved of the oak? We merely ponder. They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change? Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells. when alive. No suffering, no end. Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
Let's finish this.
Is that all you got?
Nicely done.
Yeah, my day's pretty good, Terminator. How's your day going, brother?
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Brother. I mean, he's singing the songs. Kind of questionable. So with side stuff, this game, Avowed, is like 30 hours. So I say if it does come to PlayStation, because you'll like it. So I say if it does come to PlayStation, at least get it on a sale or something. Because I mean, it's like a more fantasy-based Skyrim, it feels like. 5 hours I've played. 5 or 6 so far. And it's cool because you can have like a whole team. Yeah, you can have like up to 2 people following you. You can have like a team. Yeah, like Skyrim only has like 1 person following you. And this one you can have like up to 2. I like having this. Oh crap. Thought I glitched. I like having the team. It feels more alive, I guess.
I'm going to need to rest. There's simply not enough. I hope the hunters come back soon.
Yeah, I mean, this has got story with each character too. It's just like that, as far as I mean, with Skyrim elements. So it's not just like Skyrim where they're just followers. You know what I mean? They're just there to help you, like servants. This is more like this is more done like Baldur's Gate, where it's like Outer Worlds. It's done like Outer Worlds. I mean, it's a perfect example. It's more fantasy. The best way to explain it is a fantasy version of Outer Worlds. So, if you like Outer Worlds, you just don't like the length, that's what this is. It's the same length and everything. Isn't Outer Worlds like 30 with side stuff? Then this is probably my... Maybe this is 18 hours, I don't know. Let me compare. .32 physical. That's the hammer, but it's real. Woohoo! I love how you can stash stuff at the camp during, like you can stash stuff at your camp without having to put a camp down. So that's really cool. So like you can it's good for like hoarders like myself. Yeah, where I patio. I think your phone just knows you like black men. So. I gotta do these side quests. Oh. No, I was just saying. I just trust you. Hold on.
You're mine now.
Envoy to Tadek is a place of spiritual power. We're sure to find the answers we seek. The godless built around Adra pillars. Maybe they've felt a deeper connection to the spirit world. My friend Yap. We usually bring our dead to Naku Tadek, but for you, I'll make an exception.
This is a spiritual haven. Could we remove the animancy equipment, please? Take it up with the guard. But he told me to ask you.
it's a joke. You missed it. You missed the stream. You weren't on the streams when Pat would do that. So the joke's kind of more of an inside joke.
By the Adra pillar.
Terminator.
Remember these walls. Yes, we have been here.
Oh, you're gonna have to do some side stuff.
My lord. Please, my friend. You can take what you want from the shrine. Just don't break anything.
I'm not gonna do that, Terminator. No, he's not in here.
So he was working alone. Forgive me. These are difficult times for a man of faith. While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat and stole the reliquary of Saint Widwin. Just look at me. Gods, I'm still shaking. He fled west into the wilderness. There's nothing there but a Delimgon glade. If you find him, please, no more bloodshed. Vengeance will not make this right. May the light shine on you. May it shine on the thief as well. I will try to understand his motives.
This doesn't sound like any of the
Terminator.
grave robbers I know.
You crazy
Not that
man.
I know any grave robbers.
A saint's relic. Where would you even find something like that?
Gather some of this food up. Potions.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about? Good. We're on the same page. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face. This is no time for hesitation. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless. Don't be so sure about that. Remember, I'm an animancer, not a locksmith. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it. Oh dear. How do I explain? Imagine tossing a pebble and hoping it flattens a blade of grass on the other side of the world. That's what you're asking, and it won't work. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar. where the energies are more potent. Naturally. After you.
We gotta see what's down
Naturally.
there.
After you. Here we go.
Gods! Did you open that door?
I did not bring us here to explore. Clearly, something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you? Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It's been centuries.
Who's next? Anyone?
So how's your night going, Terminator? Good?
I can start that generator for you. Just say the word.
Generator. Crap.
Where's my bar?
Charge it up. It goes a long way.
Shoot. Let's hear all this. Okay. Oh, what do I gotta do? Oh. So fire.
Stand back.
What? 60,000 game USB? Nice. That's awesome, dude. How do I get past this?
No, the knife pierces in the dark.
Whatever this is, at least it's dead. 2 points for the godless, none for the abominations.
Okay. Stash all this at the camp. I don't need it right now. Yep, this can all be stashed. And we'll do all this. How do I drop this? I don't need those.
Look out.
I'm still wondering about that door and why it opened for you.
Run away.
Watch your step. Feels like this place was hidden for a reason.
Oh, they're dying. How do I?
Aim where?
Nice. Which games was it? Can it play, Terminator? Shoot, she's gonna die. Oh, I gotta wait.
Maybe you came here in a past life?
There we go. The healing back. Right. Cool. Oh my god. I gotta kill this guy. He's gonna kill him. There we go. Wow.
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
Nice. I got one. I got an emulator that has Nintendo, Sega, old Super Nintendo, all those. Some N64. N64, you're better off just playing by yourself, like playing direct.
I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah.
If
I got systems that do that
over
too.
it, with the help of some ice.
Crap. shoot. What's she doing? She's gonna die.
What in the name of Aora is that?
Hey, Nike.
You, think it's sleeping?
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once. And the... People who lived here were terrified.
Never a dull moment that you enjoy.
Wow.
Let me catch you.
You're bleeding!
Shoot, dude.
Give me a chance.
Watch your right!
Got it. Well, a lot of people are going back to old games just because new games are becoming more expensive. Did you see that the Switch games are going to be up to $80 to $90? Oh my gosh, Switch new games.
Not bad for a scholar.
Pat, what do you think about that? Switch games becoming $80 to $90. It's insane, dude. It's nuts, dude.
Maybe you meant to come here in a past life, but never made it. Unfinished business.
Okay, yeah, the new Switch 2. It's gonna be, the games are gonna be like $80 to $90. Oh crap. Hey guys. Let's heal.
Looks like quite a party. Let's break it out. How did they even get down there? Clever things must have their own secrets.
Come on! Come on! Coming from the left! On your right!
I think Game Pass right now is the best deal. Dang, that's the beast. You got him. Big beast is dead. Not him. Oh, one more. Boom.
If there are any monsters here, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast.
Yeah, that's the way I've been doing it. I got a ton of PS3 games, ton of Wii games. Just bought I just buy them at the pawn shops and I get them for like $1. I just been waiting for games to come to the pawn shops now. You know what I mean? Just depending on the games. You know, but I'm not buying many day one games.
Hear us through the Adra.
I'm gonna get Death Stranding 2, but I think that and GTA are the only ones I'm gonna buy.
Fine.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts, we welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain. Lonely, yes. None have asked after us in so long. We open to you as a bud before the sun. We once belonged to the green.
I do as well, Terminator.
A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls. We are the heart in the soil, the lungs. We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered. We do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sabadal. Our spark found you when you dreamed in the womb. Godlike, they said. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long. Rot. We feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeks into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea. Would that we knew. Our jailers gave us no explanation. But perhaps the ancients who were beloved to us, perhaps they can quiet the questions in your mind. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden. To our prison. We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us. Will you accept it? We offer you gifts any would covet, and you search them for rot? You are our kin, the seed of our soul. We would see you avoid our fate. We would see you survive. Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought. Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands, somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness. You've heard of it? Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin. Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you? Excuse me? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this? You never heard them before? Not even in your childhood? Only when you arrived on these shores? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something. Perhaps the bars of their prison would be forged of essence, not iron. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the living lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself. Or so we
Hey,
believe.
Frosty. Alright, buddy. Sounds good. We're gonna do Avowed all week with Split Fiction.
The living
So,
lands is their
trying to wrap
essence.
this one up and then
The tomb.
Ninja Gaiden. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of games right now. So I'm trying to wrap up Avowed and Ninja Gaiden 2. I gotta do the short review for Indiana Jones this week. I got a lot of editing I gotta do this week as well. But, and then I gotta go back to Eternal Strands as well. So, and then I gotta do Atom Fall as well. Did you guys want me to do Atom Fall? I guess I'll put a poll up next stream, but let me know if Atom Fall is one you guys want me to try out. See if it's something we want.
You could be right, but we have no way of knowing for certain. Not yet, anyway. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from
Okay,
the
so
sky
Atom
of
Fall will
yours.
probably be,
Maybe
and then we gotta do Call of Duty too. We gotta do Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I meant to do the story, but we'll have to do that too. All right, see you on Split Fiction. I'll talk to you then. See you, Frosty.
A little divine intervention couldn't hurt. The real question is, where do I start? Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Mesiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues. Gods, I don't know. The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy, the end of the living lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Stop! The trees splinter, the rice turns black. The pain! The pain! They trample the farmlands. They tear down the gates.
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter? Oh no. Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so...
Oh no. Hold on.
Oh my god. No!
Andres deaths. This was no accident.
What happened? Who did this? It's all gone. The city. My home. Maybe an experiment that got out of control. But the damage would have been confined to the workshop. We have to check on the others. At least let me find Quilichi. Any survivors would have evacuated to the farms north of town. Come, there's not a moment to waste.
A city up in flames. You tell me who your coin is on.
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Our books, our chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable. I don't know why I'm dwelling on that. We lost more than our work.
Your work was your home. You're allowed to mourn it.
They burn. They blind us.
I hope everyone is all right. Animators know how to plan for an emergency. We've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Quilichi, I don't know what I'd do.
Let's get to the farms. If there's trouble, we can help.
Again and again they strike.
There's the city. What's left of it. Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like rats and call it a victory? Motherfuckers. I don't know how we recover. Our past is in those flames. Our history. Everything we are.
Not as long as there are people who remember it.
How many thorns must we claw out?
They made it out. Thank the gods.
good fighting.
These people are looking for leadership, a sense of direction. We should find Kulichi.
We've been at war against Net. Envoy? Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
As if you don't already know.
Ignacy, calm yourself.
Why should I be calm? His people burned my city.
The Steel Garrote are hardly his people.
They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just flames and laughter as we ran. Many of our people fell defending the city. We won't know how many until the dust settles. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adiran ways.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
Call it what you like. This is an invasion of our sovereign territory.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch, and I wasn't strong enough to bear it. Not for me, perhaps. You must understand. My mother had the Dream Scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as her lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything in my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Kulichi, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
You have no idea what this thing is. But now you're helping it?
He may be compelled by his godlike nature. It would be wise not to question such things. First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
There is no reason to stay, unless you count picking through the ashes. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise. Exactly. As long as we are Animancers, the Adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under Adheran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
It's unpredictable, and that's why it has a chance to succeed.
When did you grow a spine, Ignacy?
Who says I have? Take care in your travels, Giada. May we meet again.
My days of subterfuge are behind me. Be the leader these people need, and they will follow you anywhere.
What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku Kubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Fiora went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman. I would be surprised if your journey were that uncomplicated, but stranger things have happened.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good friend and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers.
Then we should approach carefully. They'll be on their guard after this.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, Envoy.
Exploring the even lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp then.
Okay, we're going to save this game, and then we are going to how many hours we got? It says 10 hours, so we got like 5 more hours, so we should finish this up next week. Main story, at least. I'm going to do some side stuff, though. I think we're going to do some side stuff. Let me see how much side stuff we got right now. Yeah, we got some side quests here. Might do that one. Yeah, we might do some side stuff tomorrow. Make it go a little longer. But that's Avowed for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining Avowed. So we'll continue Avowed tomorrow night. But right now we're going to move over to Split Fiction. It's going to start at 11 o'clock. I'm going to take a break and go to the restroom and things like that. And we're going to start Avowed. So we'll see you guys over there on the next episode of the Gamer Jeffro Channel, which is going to be Split Fiction. So stay tuned, guys. Split Fiction's coming right up. See ya.